Hey guys, I'm just doing a little video here of how to make AG doll food for your doll or any doll. So I'd rather you use polymer clay. That's like the really good modeling clay for this. So I recommend using that. But if you don't have clay, then I'm gonna teach you how to make clay. I am dedicating this to myfroogystuff. This is all her. None of this is me. I'm just trying it out to see how it works out. So I already have some I already made. The clay. And here's some food I already made. It didn't come out too well, but it's okay. This is the clay, and I put it in there 2 days ago. It's still soft. It's in a plastic baggie. This could last about 3 to 4 weeks, which is a month. And look, it's still soft. It's just cold. I put it in the refrigerator. And what I made was I made a hamburger. I didn't cook all the way through, that's why it didn't come out right, but I made a hamburger. I like to texture my food so it can make it looks real. So I made a hamburger. And I made a cookie. A seriously face cookie. Like, seriously? But this one didn't come out too good. So this one I'm throwing away. It's really hard to open, it breaks easily. I threw that one away. The hamburger, see, it broke a little bit right there. So that's why I got messed up. But anyway, I'm going to teach you how to make this soft, really good clay that you can make by yourself. Sorry, I was talking for 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So, the first thing you're going to do is get 100% pure cornstarch. A Stop and Shop kind. You're going to get how much you want. I like to make like this much. I had 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. It depends how much you're making. So, I put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And you may want to use like the plastic forks that you get at the Chinese restaurant, because then you could throw it out right after. And you should get the ones that come with a knife, a spoon, and a fork. So you're going to get your spoon, and then you're going to put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, or however much you want. 2. Oh yeah, and you should put it on a microwavable bowl or plate. So that's it. Or you could use flour. Flour or cornstarch, doesn't matter. Then you're going to put 1 tablespoon of salt. I know I might seem a lot, but trust me on this. It's going to be good. Salt. And water. You're going to start with 1 tablespoon of water. You're just going to start with it. Just going to pour it over the top. And it looks like this. Then you're just going to mix it. And of course, 1 tablespoon isn't enough, so you need more water. Now it's starting to come together. And you're going to keep mixing everything together until it is a liquidy formula. and it should be no lumps. So see, it's like this. This is not all liquidy, so you're going to add some more. I'm on my 3rd tablespoon so far. And I think that's all I need. We're sure to get all of the flour and stuff. And if it's too watery, then add some more cornstarch. If it's too thick, add some more water. So mine is too watery. See, it's too watery. So I gotta add a 1/2 tablespoon or teaspoon of cornstarch. You gotta get it to just the right consistency, or it's not gonna come out right. About this much I'm adding, and then that's it. You gotta get it to the right consistency, or else it's not gonna be right. Okay, now it's the right consistency, but now I might need some more water. So, it's a tiny bit of water. Just to tell it is liquidy. Now I got the perfect consistency. So, when it's like that, and when it's like hard to stir, it's alright. You're going to put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. You might need to put more because it depends how much you're making. So, yeah. So first you're going to start off with 20 seconds. And then if it's not done, then you put it in for more. Meanwhile, you can preheat your oven to 350 degrees or 400. I know my froggy stuff said 125, but like that takes like 3 to 4 hours. And if you put it on 350 to 400, it only takes about like 15 minutes. Okay, so I put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, and let's see how it is. Let me see. Hold on. It should look something like this. I know it's really, really weird, but you gotta get it, and then you just gotta scrape it. I know it looks really, really weird. If you don't want it to look weird like that, then I guess you could put it on for 15 seconds or 10 seconds. If you don't want it to look weird like that, you just gotta scrape it and then just make it all come together. So it's not that hot. So this is, I know it's all crumbly, but look, it's like this. It's almost like clay already. You just gotta keep scraping it until you get it all out. Every little drop. And you gotta make it stick. Even though you think it's not gonna stick, it's gonna stick. So, after you do that, you're going to just put it all together in one big ball. Then you're going to start kneading it and start pressing it. And you're going to wet two of your fingertips with water, and then you're going to knead it with water, because water is going to make it stay. So then you're just going to knead it like I'm doing, like that. I don't know if you can see it, but you're going to knead it like that until it feels like clay to you. And if it's still crumbly, you wet your fingers with fingertips. You wet your fingers with fingertips. You wet your fingertips with water, and then keep kneading it until you get your right consistency. And you can add a little bit more cornstarch, like to the base when you're kneading it. But since this is too crumbly, I don't really need cornstarch. But just add some anyway to make it better. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit, not that much, on the bottom and put it on there, and then some cornstarch on the top. That's good. You're gonna just continue kneading and rolling. Okay. Sorry it takes so long. As soon as you get your clay consistency, you're gonna add color. So, no, not add color. You're gonna make any shapes you would like. So, for me, I am making, like myfroogystuff did, a corn dog. I'm going to be making a corn dog because it's really easy and cute. So after you got your clay, you're gonna get some toothpicks. I know it's not flat, but it really doesn't matter. So I got a toothpick. Just gonna take a little piece of your clay and then I'll be right back after you make your shapes.